On the news tonight, Vice President Kashim Shettima to lead Nigerians delegation to the 79th United Nations General Assembly session. And AMAC chairman lays foundation for construction of Paduma Community Market. A very good evening and thank you very much for joining us on the news at 7 p.m. on Nta Channel 5 Abuja. I am Mariam Abubakar Kana. President Bola Tinubu will not attend the 79th United Nations General Assembly session in New York this year. The president has therefore directed Vice President Kashim Shettima to lead Nigeria's delegation to the annual event. In a statement, the Presidential Advisor on Information and Strategy, Bayo Onanuga, says President Tinubu, who returned to the country last Sunday after his trip to China and the United Kingdom, wants to focus on domestic issues and address some of the country's challenges, especially after the recent devastating flooding. At Anga 79, Vice President Shettima will deliver Nigeria's national statement to the General Assembly, attend important sideline events, and hold bilateral meetings. The high-level general debate with the theme, Leaving No One Behind, Acting Together for the Advancement of Peace, Sustainable Development, and Human Dignity for Present and Future Generations, will run from Tuesday, September 24 through Saturday, September 28, 2024. There is an insight to persistent and reoccurring cases of grid collapse, which often results in nationwide power outage, as federal government is deploying new technology, otherwise known as Supervisory Control and Data Acquisition (SCADA) system, to stabilize the grid. Joshua Ojito reports that Minister of Power Adebayo Adelabu led industry players in the sector to witness testing of the technology at the new National Control Center in Gwagwalada, Abuja.
Nigeria over the years witnessed increased cases of grid disturbance and collapse, which industry players attribute to absence of supervisory control and data acquisition SCADA system, among others, to provide operators with real-time data for monitoring and control of power distribution effectively. After several attempts since 1978 to provide SCADA system, federal government, with the support of World Bank in 2022, awarded contract for the design, manufacturing and installation of SCADA system, with the project nearing completion. The project also covers construction of new National Control Center in Gwagwalada and upgrade of National Control Center Oshogbo.
With the progress recorded so far, the project is set to change the landscape of system operation in the NESI by ensuring operational efficiency using state-of-the-art modern equipment to monitor and control the grid, global visibility of the transmission network, thereby empowering the operator with the tools to make informed decisions, resulting in improved grid management.
With features such as automated data collection, fault detection, and remote control operations, we are laying the groundwork for a more resilient and responsive power sector.
Expected to be delivered in 2025, the SCADA system project is at 90% completion, and the facility inspection is to test run the system ahead of its inauguration. When completed, the SCADA system will enhance grid stability and minimize grid collapse. Joshua Ojito, NTA News.
Instituting avenues relevant to economic growth, development and sustenance is key to societal development. Chairman Abuja Municipal Area Council Christopher Zakama Kalangu at the foundation laying of the Paduma Community Market assured residents of the council that he would accomplish this in the course of his tenure. Cecilia Julius was there and brings us the report.
Flagging off the event, the Abuja Municipal Area Council Chairman Christopher Zakame Kalangu reassured residents that his administration will transform the community into a business hub which will attract both local and international business opportunities.
Instead of people taking their cars, vehicle down to Area 1 or Use Market or Gariki Market, it will be easier for them here to get all their house items in this market. So this market will help a lot. So I have flagged off this market to benefit the residents around Kurma Aziz. It has not been working because we have not given it full attention the way I am today. But as I'm here today myself, I'm encouraging them and I'm going to put more infrastructure in this market. I'm giving them street lights, I'm giving them so many things so that the market will pick on.
God has made us to achieve where we are today, and I'm happy for that. The Honorable Chairman has been so magnanimous to us by approving this place and promising to give us the muscle we need to develop this market to a standard that will beat other markets around Abuja.
We've gone around the markets trying to see how the local emergency management agency can put all emergency measures on place to avoid any fire disaster.
He used the occasion to call on producers and consumers to take advantage of the Paduma Community Market as an open door for innovations of small and medium entrepreneurs. In Abuja, Celia Julius, NTA News.
Thoughts of suicide should not be ignored, but should be talked about for someone out there cares. This is a submission of Rotary 9127 at a flag off project at the Government Secondary School Garki, with the theme, Changing the Narrative on Suicide even as the world marks Suicide Day. Rosemary Moltelen Bilal tells us more.
It is commonly said that suicide is never an option. In recent times, suicide have been on the increase. This gathering says the best is not to take life, but to seek help and also reach out to people. Rotary District 9125 and other speakers are on a mission to end suicide, with a choice of reaching out to students of Government Secondary School Garki. They say the choice of the school is not a mistake, but a way to catch them young. The governor, District 9127, Rotarian Nnoka Mbanufu, while advising the students on the sad trend, said taking life is not the solution.
By starting with these young ones, we want to catch them young. By the time you talk about the young ones, let them know that this suicide is not a solution. As they grow up, they'll become better members of the society. And you will see them committing suicide because they already know from the young age that suicide is not a solution.
Know their problems, interact with them. The role of parenting is not for the woman alone, it's for both. When both are together and they try to talk about their homes, how the homes should grow, there's no way we can be having issues of a child committing suicide.
The talks described as the voice of wisdom from elders was well received by the students who understood and agreed to take the message back home.
No one is eligible to take his or her life, and if anything, you should always create awareness among people, and again you should always seek out signs.
I learned that I shouldn't take my life because of depression or stress or because of bullying what other people are doing to me, because the life that I have is not me that have it, is God. And again, if I think that no one cares about me, I should always remember that there's someone that cares about me. I should not allow anything anybody to say to affect me. I should always be happy.
Rotary Club District 1925 says it will intensify education on the evils of suicide and sustain efforts to discourage all and sundry from such acts. Rosemary Moltelen Bilal, NTA News.
And for updates on the sporting arena, let's join our sports desk for Sports Brief.
Across the bridge. With heavy hearts but gratitude to God Almighty, we announce the passing on to glory of our beloved sister, aunt and cousin, Maria Ugochi Udenta, JP. She was aged 78. The burial dates are as follows as we bid her farewell into eternal life. Friday 20th September 2024, Requiem Mass at Holy Rosary Catholic Church, Wuse Zone 2, Abuja. Time 12 noon. Tuesday 24th September 2024, Requiem Mass at St. Mary's Catholic Church, Trans Ekulu, Enugu. Time 6 p.m. Friday 27th September 2024, Funeral Mass at St. Patrick's Catholic Church, Ugofiowa, in Eziogu Local Government Area, Enugu State. Interment is at Ogbueshu Edmond Udentes Compound, Okuyo, Ugofiowa. May God be merciful to her and grant her soul and all the faithful departed a peaceful repose. Family announcer. Even with the 4 points garnered by the Super Eagles of Nigeria in the last 2025 Africa Cup of Nations qualifier, Nigeria remains stagnant in the 39th position in the latest FIFA ranking released this Thursday and sixth in Africa behind Morocco, Senegal, Egypt, Cote d'Ivoire and Tunisia. The three-time African champions defeated the cheaters of Benin Republic 3-0 and played a goalless draw away to the Amavubi of Rwanda in their last international outings. Still talking football, Nigeria and MPFL champions Enugu Rangers have departed Nigeria for Luanda, Angola for the second leg final preliminary CAF Champions League playoff against Sagrada Esperança FC of Angola on Sunday. The team expressed optimism that the 8-time Nigerian champions, who won the first leg with a slim 1-0 margin in Uyo last, do better to advance. Meanwhile, as the curtain closes in the 8th edition of the National Youth Games in Asaba Delta State this Thursday, Team FCT have so far won 9 gold, 5 silver and 11 bronze medals, placing them among the first 10 teams. Host and Delta State, as at the last check on the table, we are still leading with the likelihood of them emerging champions again. With Sports Brief, Abdullahi Ajia, NTA News.
Thank you very much for watching the news at 7 p.m. on NTA Channel 5 Abuja. Do stay tuned for the translations. Good evening.
Ama agbaje we shaje wo wona ya bi bada ya dada ba ku shagba dai yiwa anabashi ba bada wo mo press su ba yuba wani wa gwa anabaje gayi yiku anabaje wa nga yiki tuko da nge bola tinubu to be mi wailo nge ai bada hu yeshi wa shitna ba ce ciwa gbanya in America kin bada na shi wala ba batuga owo tutun shi ma shi ya kashi mishatima wai wazo nge fagabe wailo wa puta Zanagbanye bayo ononuga wada nge eyiki tukoda wa nu akpa shinu haye wen we wa chere nu etinye atutun wa shin aba nge she nu anyi kwe baje afi na za kun etinye yin bodo na ba je ba dabolo gwamnati shi atutun mbaba be na abiegi shi bamana nu ko ba che ye nyabwa wa mwabe nkiye Cecilia Julius wada nge babjeje nu nge municipal shin paje da Christopher Saka me kalongu nge shiko ya kikin to shin paje bwa bayi be da sanu wo be shi nge yakun npaduma ajiko giba nya wagodo nge wo ba yeche azo anyakun ya mi we tu ngwa kmesin shin paje ntige akpadumai babwa ajiko giba bedo na bwaze bayi Badagun lottery nya kwadai nge oza wawu wen toshi obanu na batawe ntagi ashikwarion ogolo ashi abepia mba shigbe ye Rosemary Motarin Bilal wadai nge obatukonu badagun ye be dabodada ntu uko sanu mba be shi nge yeshi abi ayaba mutuba ngarki ba kan abi awe ga zoza hei togolo wawu wen ntu nabo badna bon ba be jin ye jiye ba pa nge ai badagun za wa wen ko wa dugwa wen ni pe no bo na shi afo kwa ye haye ma gba je anabaje kuzo ibe je ada wo so hye kwa se yi pa ga hye kwa ne hye so sai
Masu kallo assalamu alaikum barkamu da kasancewa tare da ku a daidai wannan lokacin wanda ni Shehu Abubakar zan karanto muku labaran Hausa a haka nake cewa assalamu alaikum. Shugaban ƙasar Najeriya Bola Ahmed Tinubu ya ce ba zai sami halartar taron Majalisar Ɗinkin Duniya ba karo na 79 da za a gudanar da shi a birnin New York. Inda shugaban ƙasar Najeriya Bola Ahmed Tinubu ya umarci mataimakin shi tare da ya ja tawagarsa domin su wakilce shi a gudanar da taron. Sanarwar ta fito ne daga mai bayar da shawara ta musamman a kan harkar yaɗa labaru na ƙasa Bayo Onaniki. Domin bunƙasa tattalin arziki da ci gaban al'umma, shugaban ƙaramar hukumar mulki ta Abuja Christopher Zakka Mai Kalangu ya ɗora tubalin harsashin kasuwanci a cikin birnin tarayya da kuma shiri na musamman don ganin cewa ya bunƙasa kasuwancin kafin lokacinsa ya ƙare. Shugaban ya ƙara da cewa zai yi dukkanin mai yiwuwa don ganin ya samar da ababen more rayuwa musamman ta fuskar kasuwanci. Maganar kisan kai abu ne da ya kamata a tattauna shi a fili domin ya zama izina ga sauran al'umma. Wannan shi ne matakin da ƙungiyar nan ta Rotary mai namba 9125 ta ɗauka a lokacin da take ƙaddamar da wasu aikace-aikace a makarantar sakandire da take Garki a babban birnin tarayya Abuja. Sun ƙara da cewa ya kamata a yi dukkanin mai yiwuwa don ganin an daƙile harkokin kisan kai baki ɗayansa. Wannan gargaɗi ne ga ɗalibai da sauran al'umma domin a daƙile shirin ta'addanci baki ɗaya. To duka abin da ya sauwaka kenan a daidai wannan lokacin, sai idan Allah ya kai mu gobe za ku ga mu tare da wasu sababbin labaran. A haka nake addu'a cewa Allah ya mana arzikin mu kwana lafiya.
Igbo ndị ọma ya gaziri nyukwu na onye nta, anyị ji ohere anabata gị n'oge akụkọ ụwa nke na-abịara gị site na ụlọọrụ NTA nke isi obodo Abuja. Abụ Ngozi Teknikil. Onyeisiala Bola Tinubu abụla onye agaghị aga nzukọ agba nke 79 bụ nke otu mba ụwa United Nations na-achịkọba na obodo New York nke afọ a. N'ihi nke a mere na Onyeisiala Bola Tinubu nyere ntụziaka ka osote ya bụ Kashim Shettima duru ndị nke ga-anọchite anya obodo Naịjirịa gaa na ya bụ nzukọ nke a na-emewe kwa afọ. N'ozi ya ka onye enyemaka pụrụ iche nye onyeisiala n'ihe metụtara mgbasa ozi bụ Bayo Onanuga bụ onye kwuru na Onyeisiala Tinubu bụ onye si bata na njem ọ gara na mba China nakwa nke ọ gara na United Kingdom ma chọọ ilekwasị anya n'ihe ndị na-eme n'ime obodo Naịjirịa, ọkachasị ihe ịma aka nke ide mmiri kpatara n'obodo Naịjirịa. Imepegasị atụmatụ nke ga-akpali uto nke ọnọdụ akụ na ụba, ọganihu nakwa nkwụdosi ike bụ nnọọ igodo nke eji ewulite obodo. Onye isi oche okpuru ọchịchị Ahmad nke isi obodo Abuja bụ Christopher Zaka Mekalangu bụ onye na-ekwuru na mmemme ejiri tọọ ntọala iwu ahịa n'ogbe ime obodo Kwaduma bụ onye kwere ndị obodo ahụ nkwa na ya ga-anọgidesi ike rụọ ma rụzuo ya bụ ahịa tutu mgbe ọchịchị ya ga-akwụsị. Ọ bụ onye nta akụkọ anyị bụ Cecilia Julius bụ onye batara akụkọ nke ya bụ nwa amadi na wee kwe ndị ogbe ime obodo a nkwa. Echiche ndị mmadụ na-eche igbu onwe ha abụghị ihe kwesịrị ileghara anya, kama ọ bụ ihe a ga na-ekwu okwu maka ya mgbe n'ihi na o nwere onye ọ masịrị. Nke a bụ ntụnye oke nakwa echiche obi ndị otu enyemaka nke ama dịka Rotary nke 9125 n'oge ogbe Abuja n'oge ha gbapere ọrụ ngo n'ụlọ akwụkwọ sekọndịrị nke gọọmenti dị na Garki, bụ ebe ha kwuru okwu dabere n'isiokwu nke bụ gbanwee ọnọdụ mmadụ igbu onwe ha, dịka mba ụwa na-emerube mmemme ha ji echeta ụbọchị ndị mmadụ na-egbu onwe ya maọbụ echiche mmadụ iwere ndụ ya n'ike. Ọ bụ onye nta akụkọ anyị Rosemary Metalangi bụ onye batara akụkọ nke ha jiri wee kụziere ụmụaka ihe metụtara otu ha ga-eji were ndụ ha kpọrọ ihe ma ghara iche echiche igbu onwe ha. Igbo ndị ọma, ọgwụla ka ọha anyị n'ọnụ n'akụkọ nke anyị na-ewetara gị n'oge awa. Abụ Ngozi Teknikal kara ahụ ma site n'udo.
Àsìkò iṣẹ́ látàárọ̀ ìròyìn ló ń dé sójú ọ̀yìn láti iléeṣẹ́ NTA Channel 5 nílùú Àbújá. Kúnlé Adélékè oníròyìn ìròyìn náà rèé. Ààrẹ Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu ó ti ní òun kò ní kópa níbi ìpàdé àpapọ̀ àjọ ìṣọ̀kan àgbáyé ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kọkàndínlọ́gọ́rin irú rẹ̀ tí yóò wáyé ní orílẹ̀-èdè New York ní ọdún yìí. Nítorí ìdí èyí, ààrẹ ké sí igbákejì rẹ̀ ìyẹn Kashim Shettima láti kó ikọ̀ orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà sòdì lọ sí ibi ìpàdé ọlọ́dọọdún náà. Nínú àtẹ̀jáde kan tí olùdámọ̀ràn pàtàkì fún ààrẹ lórí ìròyìn àti ìlanilọ́lẹ̀ rẹ̀ ìyẹn Báyọ̀ Ọ̀nánúgà buwọ́lù ṣàlàyé pé ààrẹ Tinubu, ẹni tó darí wálé ní ọjọ́ Àìkú tó kọjá yìí lẹ́yìn ìrìn àjò àbẹ̀wò rẹ̀ sí orílẹ̀-èdè China àti ìlú London, ló fẹ́ gbájúmọ́ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó kan orílẹ̀-èdè yìí lábẹ́lé àti láti yanjú gbogbo àwọn ìpèníjà tó ń kojú ilẹ̀ yìí, ní pàtàkì jùlọ lẹ́yìn ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ omíyalé àgbàráyà ṣọ́ọ̀bù tó wáyé ní apá ibì kan nílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà. Pípèsè agbègbè tó bójúmu fún ètò ọrọ̀ ajé àti ìdàgbàsókè rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú fífi ẹsẹ̀ rẹ̀ múlẹ̀ ní kọ́kọ́rọ́ kan pàtàkì fún ìdàgbàsókè àwùjọ. Alága ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ àárín gbùngbùn olú ìlú ilẹ̀ yìí Ahmad Christopher Zaka Mekalangu níbi ìfilọ́lẹ̀ ọjà Okuma kíkọ́ fífi dá àwọn olùgbé Abuja àti agbègbè náà lójú pé wọn yóò rí dájú pé àkànṣe iṣẹ́ ọjà kíkọ́ náà parí kí ó tó di òpin sáà rẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí alága ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ náà. Akọ̀ròyìn wa Cecilia Julius ló mú ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ ìròyìn náà wá. Èròǹgbà gbígba ẹ̀mí ẹni ni wọn kò gbọdọ̀ fi ojú tẹ́ńbẹ́lú mú, ṣùgbọ́n bí kò ṣe pé ó yẹ kí irúfẹ́ ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣàlàyé ipò àti àdojúkọ rẹ̀ fún ẹlòmíràn láti ràn án lọ́wọ́. Èyí ni ohun tí ẹgbẹ́ Rotary Club ìyẹn 9125 sọ níbi ayẹyẹ ìfilọ́lẹ̀ àkànṣe iṣẹ́ ìdàgbàsókè kan ní iléèwé girama ìjọba tó wà ní agbègbè Garki tó wà ní ìlú Àbújá, pẹ̀lú àkòrí kan tí wọ́n pè ní mímú àyípadà wá lórí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ gbígba ẹ̀mí ara ẹni fúnra ẹni ní gẹ́gẹ́ bí gbogbo àgbáyé tí ṣe ń ṣe àmì ayẹyẹ àyájọ́ ọjọ́ ìpokùnso lágbàáyé fún títí ọdún yìí. Akọ̀ròyìn wa Rosemary ló mú ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ ìròyìn náà wá. Tó ìròyìn wa kò ní jù báyìí lọ fún títí àṣálẹ́ òní. Ẹ tún pàdé wa nígbà mìíràn. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí Kúnlé Adélékè ní oníròyìn yín. Ó dàárọ̀, oorun rẹ̀ lásán.